Hello again, YouTube. It's Samantha. I haven't probably posted a video in a couple months. My video recorder my webcam has been down for quite a while now, so it's just been pretty hectic with the pregnancy and the chemos and everything, so really haven't had time to try to fix it. It just magically started working again, so here I am. Don't really have time to make a very long video today, and I know, certain people probably have been a little left out, not knowing what's been going on, but I am officially 5 chemos in, so as of December 27th, I'll be officially halfway through. As it goes for those, the last video I posted was after my first chemo, and at that time, it was a couple days after, and it was going smoothly. I had experienced a little trouble. I was getting, after that, about the 4th or 5th day after my first chemo, I started experiencing chest pain and pain in the neck where my lymph nodes are swollen, and according to my oncologist, it was because of the tumor shrinking and everything, so... But other than that, my neck's pretty much cleared up, and I don't feel any lumps anymore. So he had told me that majority of the cancer is gone. It's just now the rest of the chemos are just to get all those little microscopic pieces. So, but the chemo has been relatively pretty smooth for me. There's normally a good 3 days out of the 2 weeks that I feel very tired, and it doesn't hit me right away. It doesn't hit me until the end of the, if I get my chemos on a Monday, it doesn't hit me until about Saturday of that week. So, and it hits me for probably about 3 days where I'm really tired. There's been days where, I really haven't felt like getting out of bed and stuff like that. I just napped pretty much a lot, but other than that, I'm not getting nauseous or anything. No really pain anymore in, my chest or anything, so that's really good. As you can tell, I have lost all my hair. Not all of it, but it started falling out quite a bit, getting all over the place, and it's started becoming a pain in the ass. I started looking a little raggedy there for a while, just had, my ponytail went from a thick, full ponytail to a little rat's tail in the back of my head, so it was about time to cut it off. So my boyfriend actually had shaved my head for me, so I just have little spikies left. That's about it. You can see, you can kind of notice in the video. I don't know, maybe you can't. There's light patches, balding patches right here in this area here. A lot on the top of my head, but you really can't see that. But nothing too bad. But I'm having a lot of fun. I have probably over 10 scarves. I've got 2 wigs. I had a couple from my work. I'm a waitress. I had a couple donate a wig to me, money for a wig, so that really helped out. And I had gotten one free from the American Cancer Society, so really haven't worn much of those yet, though. I like my scarves and everything, so it's easy to put on in the mornings. It's probably the best part about not having hair is actually, taking 5-minute showers. I find myself a lot of times putting a handful of shampoo in my hair when I only need a little dab, so. But she actually shaved my hair off pretty bad. I thought it was going to be into a lot of tears at the first when my ponytail got really tight, and then I thought it was going to be, and it's traumatic. So it was kind of liberating, and it felt good to actually have it off, because I personally think I look better now than how I was looking with half of my hair gone. So I was going to post a video on the YouTube of that. I recorded the whole thing, but it's not really uploading correctly. I don't know what's taking so long, but I'll have to try it again. I just really haven't had the time. As it goes for little Dominic, he's doing quite well. As the doctors say, he's moving around a lot and kicking, so that's the only really way they can tell right now if he's doing okay. Every time I go in for my chemo, I have OB/GYN appointments that day, and they've been doing like fetal heart rate, which has been fine and beautiful. So I go in for my second ultrasound on next week on Wednesday, and it'll be my 28th week in pregnancy, and then I will get one at 28 weeks, 32 weeks, 34 weeks, and I'm 28, 32, 34, and I think that's it. They've been doing it every, they're going to do it every 4 weeks, but I'll get to see him again, so that's good, and I'll just make sure that he's growing up to par and everything. And once 32 weeks hit, they're going to want me to come in every week, every week for monitoring. They're going to hook him up to some machine. I really didn't get the whole, storyline behind it, but, as the days go closer, I'll figure more out. But other than that, everything's going good with the pregnancy, and I've been quite fortunate with everything that's going on, that I'm not really sick and that I'm able to do the majority of the work I can before. So, I'm trying to think of what else. Finally got my baby registry done. That's good. So I'll have that coming up at the end of January, and then I have the benefit my mother's throwing for me. My mom and my boyfriend are throwing for me January 15th, so that should be a good time, and it'll help us out quite a bit. And I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people there maybe I haven't seen in a while. So other than that, I'm getting very anxious. I'm meeting my son, and just kind of nervous about the whole future and what it brings. I'm kind of, disappointed that I'm going to have to keep going through treatments after I give birth, but, there's nothing he really can do about that. So I'll have about 2 to 3 treatments left, and then hopefully I'll be done for the rest of my life, and I'll never have to go through this again. But just keeping my fingers crossed and praying. So other than that, everything else is looking good. If I have any new updates, I'll try to keep updating as long as this damn camera keeps working. So, I guess I will just talk to you folks later. All right. Thank you.